Hello and welcome to the Mandleth Operation, Episode 9. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. I'm gonna show you what I changed here. Okay, so my concern was that I was being too derivative with my archives, my underground storage archives. So I built this structure on the left. It's gonna be uh, my new archives here. Hold on a second. Let me just put that back up there. So this is going to be my new archives. This is going to be my new storage area. Everything's laid out the same. It's still three on each side, and the signs are still oriented the way they were. We got organics here, consumables here on the right. We got miscellany there. And up here we got weapons and armor, blocks and metals slash woods, and gems and coinage. Um, I didn't have time. I only allotted myself half an hour to do all this before I started this stream again. So I didn't have time to actually finish this. Um, I will probably because I got to move all these chests over, and they're chock full of stuff, and so I'll be doing that off of the stream. There's a lot of stuff that isn't really stream worthy, and that kind of tedium I think counts as not really stream worthy. But one thing that I was trying to do on the previous episode before we died was collect the that chest on the bottom of the ocean floor on the left. Here's the thing. That is going to kill us. Once you get down that far in the water, there's like no getting out. We did pick up a reed, I think. Increases breath time and allows breathing in water. We'll take that with us. We have to remember to hold it, though. Let me read the tooltip here. It doesn't say anything about actually holding it, but I seem to remember having to not equip it. You don't equip it, but you just hold it like that. Like that's what you do. So we'll have to try to remember to do that here. But yeah, let's go get the that chest. We ran out of oxygen last time, and okay, so now we got a blood moon rising, which means the enemies are going to be far more aggressive, which is totally fine. Nothing that we can't handle, you know. I'm glad to be away from the house at this point because doing this next to the house puts my my NPC neighbors in danger, and I don't want to do that. We had a couple of them die in the last episode, but you know it isn't that they respawn. I don't think they respawn, but they get replaced with reasonable facsimiles. So like one arms dealer would get replaced with another arms dealer, and the like. Man, my double jump is being wonky today. Ah! Give me some breathing room here. I mean, it is a blood moon, and I am in the crimson, so... Oh my god. Yeah. Well, that's to be expected, you know. We're treading thin ice by trying to make it through the crimson during a blood moon. I'm hoping for a meteorite crash. There hasn't been one as far as I know. They're kind of easy to pick out. That kind of looks like one, but I don't think it is one. They're kind of easy to pick out on the map when they happen. There should be one soon. I don't think one happened yet, but there should be one soon. And once that happens, of course, we'll be able to mine the meteorite and make some pretty good armor. So dying during a blood moon in the Crimson will be a thing of the past. Uh, at least on the surface. Digging through the Crimson is another matter altogether. But man, you know, I just want to go ham. We're just going to get over there by hook or by crook. Just get it done. Just brute force my way through the Crimson, man. I don't even really care if I die doing it. Like, maybe I should just jump over everybody. Like, do I even need to fight them? Like, let's just move on. Let's just get... Once I get past the Crimson, we should be able to just kind of smooth sail it the rest of the way. I'm hoping. Just avoiding all this conflict. I just want to get over there. Get to the water. Get to the coast. Wasn't that a plot device in a Denzel Washington movie? The one where he's blind and he's got like a copy of the Bible or something? Just get to the coast. Pretty sure. I could be remembering that completely incorrectly. So yeah, we're dealing with a blood moon right now. I just want to get to the coast. There's a... I like this little bit of geography here. Reminds me of like a Japanese garden or something. But you know, red now because of the blood moon. But yeah, we died last time trying to get that chest in the ocean. We're gonna give it another shot, and this time we're going in equipped with a reed. Here's jungle snatchers. Gotta watch out for those guys. Let's grab this real quick. I don't even know what this is. Probably copper. Yeah. This close to the surface? Yeah, probably copper. This close to the surface. It is the surface, man. Face the other way, please. Man, they just keep coming. I mean, it is a blood moon. This is to be expected, but lay off a little bit. I'm going to have to do an episode sooner or later that's really just me spelunking for like the whole hour. Fortunately for whoever's watching this now, that is not going to be this episode. But I apologize to future viewers who will have to endure that kind of thing. But I mean, what do you want? It's Terraria. It's kind of what it's about. You gotta dig around. I haven't really just dug around in a while. And as a result, I'm like dangerously low on so many resources. Alright, so we're at the ocean again. If I remember correctly, it was kind of hectic, but if I remember correctly, there is a second chest under here. And these jellyfish, oh god, the blood moon even affects the life forms inside the ocean. Ugh. There's nowhere safe from the blood moon. I'm kind of hoping that it'll be dawn soon so we can put the blood moon behind us. Get down here, eyeball. Guess I'll just kind of stand around on the shore for a while. How about we get some trees, because we're getting kind of low on wood as well. Not a lot of trees and on this beach. Maybe we'll backtrack a bit, come back when dawn happens. Quit zerging me, man. I can't even start chopping these trees down because there's so many mobs just zerging me. Can't make any, like, real progress on these trees. I love how I'm just cutting down these zombies, though. Like, that's pretty cool. Just cutting them down, dude. With my Star of Fury. Still just waiting for dawn. I didn't know that the oceans would spawn more jellyfish during a blood moon. Good to know, though. I mean, I could go down and deal with that, but if I'm holding the reed, then I can't fight them. And I think it's kind of important to go down with the reed so that we don't die again. So, I guess just best to wait till dawn, man. Survive the zombie horde for the night, and go down and try again. If you're just joining the stream, thanks for checking out Normal Game Couch, and double thanks for checking out the Mandleth operation. The adventures of Ryko in the world of Mandleth. If you enjoy the show, be sure to check it out on YouTube. Just search Mandleth Operation. I'm sure it'll come up. Alternatively, there's links on the Twitch page and the info panels, so if you're the lazy type, all you gotta do is click that link down there. It'll take you right to YouTube, where you can watch our archives. Alright, so I think dawn is dawning. So let's go back down with the reed and give this a shot. Hey, it's dark, and there's a shark. Oh my god. Oh man, why are there sharks now? I can't catch a break. There weren't sharks before. Ah. Alright, you want some? Let's do this. We can do this. I'm harpooning the sea life. It's actually quite a fitting weapon to use. Oh, and the crab got me. Come on, crab. I just killed a shark. You think you stand a chance? Why is there so much ocean life down here all of a sudden? That was not the case before. Oh, now what's this? Goblin Scout? Oh, it just doesn't end with you guys. I think I'm just going to jump in and hope for the best. Double jump. This will probably kill us, but, you know, that's okay, because it'll just take us back home, and we wanted to go back home anyway. There's the chest. Loot all. Okay, that's it. And then we're going to die now. But we got everything on the ocean floor, so that's kind of what I was going for. And we should check out the rest of the surface to the right, because one of the things I wanted to look for out here was the dungeon entrance, and that was not over here. Uh, so that means it has to be to the right. So let's head out to the right, man. Maybe we'll find the dungeon entrance over here. If we don't, then there's a problem. And then beyond the dungeon entrance will be the east coast, shoreline, and maybe some more underwater goodies. But definitely looking for the dungeon. I mean, that's the main impetus here. And maybe we'll get lucky and find some surface chests or some surface heart crystals and increase our HP pool. Our mana pool is at the cap, which is great, but I don't really use I don't really use any spells or anything. But it's cool to have it if I ever want it. Should probably get some of these trees since we're here and we're low on wood. Have to do some acorn planting off the stream as well. I mean, that's not entertaining for anybody. Watching me go around plant acorns. Alright, let's see. And just past this desert biome and into the jungle a bit, and then we'll be the furthest out to the right that we've ever been. I like this weapon a lot. I like the stars causing added damage to the enemies. It's a nice little feature here. Pretty massive damage too, man. I mean, for this point in the game, All right, so yeah, this must be the furthest we've been. The completionist in me, or rather just the gamer in me in general, won't let me pass this by. I'll probably leave that copper alone, but I want to get this iron, because we still use iron for some stuff, right? I feel like I want to get this copper too. I just can't leave it alone, man. It's too tempting. I know it's the worst ore there is, but it's still ore, and it just takes me a moment to get it. Oh, missed a couple of jars down there. Thought I got them all, but I guess I missed a couple. Alright. Oh, we want to get these. Sunflowers help stop the corruption later on. Cleanse the corruption, as it were. There's a huge ravine here. Let's look at the map. This is the kind of place where you might find like an easy to grab heart crystal. So let's jump down and see what we can see. Anything of import? Wow, it does go down pretty far, huh? Oh yeah, it opens up into a whole cave system, man. I tell you what, that's not what we're doing right now. Right now, I want to try to get to the other coast and look for the dungeon. But it's good to know that this is here, and I can almost guarantee you we'll find a heart crystal down there. It seems like such a natural place for one. Like maybe not like right at the surface, but maybe a hundred blocks deep or a couple hundred blocks deep or something. Will. Okay, so here's the dungeon. This is where we fight the third boss, and we are totally ill-equipped for that right now. I mean, the funny thing is, like, I might actually be able to do it. It's just we're not doing that right now. It's just good to know that the dungeon is here, and we can come back to it when I get some better armor. That's kind of weird how that kind of the wall has like an overbite here. Kind of strange. I've seen a few dungeons in my time, haven't seen one laid out quite like that yet. Oh. And grab these cacti while we're here. What am I full? Oh, my inventory's full. Well, let's take care of that. We got the piggy bank here. Let's drop some stuff in the piggy bank. I'm going to drop that in. Probably not going to get any more of these. I like to put things in the piggy bank that I probably won't pick any more up of. Simply because we'll probably get more of this stuff because we're going into the ocean there in a bit. But, you know, the idea being that things I pick more up of will stack in my inventory. But now I'm just kind of grabbing stuff at random. We'll probably get a lot more of this stuff actually, but I do have to make room, so... Alright, I think that's good for now. And we'll go ahead and... Of course, we don't want to leave the piggy bank behind. And we'll grab our platforms back as well. Alright. Off to the ocean. Let's see what's down on this side. Sometimes the ocean has really good stuff in it, but oftentimes it's not really that great. But the dungeon should signify that we are almost there. Yes, it does. And you can kind of see the pattern of the dungeon here, how it goes down in a very vertical style. We'll be exploring that on a near future episode. Die, vultures. And the background changed, so here we are. This is the ocean. Kind of. There we go. There's the ocean. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So we're going to go down here and see if there's anything. And we're probably going to die again. Because, you know, that's just what happens when you dig deep in the ocean like this. There's a chest. Loot all very quickly. Let our way down with some more Star Fury, and there's a shark. Yes, we are definitely going to die. Ah! Okay, well, I did not see another chest down there, so I think we're done with the oceans for now. Let's see, explore ocean bottom. Let me just check my list here. We did that. I was hoping there would be a pyramid. Sometimes a pyramid spawns in, but we did not get a pyramid in this particular seed, which is kind of too bad because pyramids are really cool. And they often lead to some good loot. Alright. Um, let's see. Man, I'm really surprised also that a meteorite hasn't fallen yet. Like that totally should have happened, right? Maybe we need to go crush some more hearts in the crimson. Maybe that's what we need to do. I should grab some bombs. Actually, you know what? I don't need bombs anymore because I have the Deathbringer pickaxe, which enables me to cut through that stuff. I'm pretty sure, right? I should bring some bombs just in case. I don't want to be wrong about that and then have to come all the way back. But yeah, we should be able to. Let me just drop. I'm just dropping some of this stuff off here. Um, we'll go check out. Uh, we'll go to the Crimson again and smash a couple more hearts, and get rid of this beach ball. I know we're not going to need this beach ball. Don't need most of this stuff, but I mean, I'll deal with most of this later off of the stream. I try not to do too much inventory management on the stream. So we have our organics here. We got our fauna organics and our floral organics. I have the thing pretty well organized. Flora or fauna? Coral. I guess that's technically fauna, right? That one kind of threw me for a loop for a second. I'll take that shark fin, maybe make some soup out of that later. I don't know if you can do that, but it seems like a thing that you know, you could probably craft. Shark fin soup, that's a thing, right? I'm not into it. Apparently the practice of harvesting the shark fins for the shark fin soup is very barbaric. I wouldn't know. I'm not going to speak to that. I think it's beyond my expertise. Oh, I wanted to grab those bombs. I mean, you know, I'm not exactly like an animal rights activist or anything like that, you know, but you know, I don't have the expertise to speak of that kind of thing. But I guess anytime you kill something for food, it's kind of brutal, right? Not that I mind. Burgers are delicious. So, you know, whatever. That's not my field. You want to talk about JRPGs? I can talk about JRPGs. That's more my field. All right. So we did grab the bombs, right? I kind of did that like mindlessly, like without the presence of mind that I was actually doing it. I just kind of did it on autopilot. I wanted to bring the bombs in case it doesn't work on the walls of the Crimson, but I'm pretty sure it does. It's a Deathbringer pickaxe. The best pickaxe I can have at this point in the game, so... Wow, that Eskimo went totally jibbed everywhere. He exploded himself. Alright, this be the place. I went to the to the Crimson on the right because this one is a bit less explored, and I feel like well, I mean they're both equally explored, but this one's a bit less harvested, so I feel like I can smash some more stuff in here, some more hearts. Plus this one's got a handy rope going down, which I don't know why I didn't set up on the other one, to be honest with you. Why didn't I put a rope there on the other Crimson? Seems like a no-brainer, right? Alright, so where's some easy things to smash. How about down there to the right? There's two right next to each other, which is pretty awesome. Make my job easy. I don't want to smash 3 more because that'll summon the boss again, but smashing 2 more should expedite the process of getting a meteorite to land. Whoops. Sounded like a machine gun. Yeah, so yeah, I can totally harvest this stuff. It's actually coming down really quick and easy too. But yeah, like I was saying, smashing a couple more of these hearts should expedite the process of getting a meteorite to fall. I mean, I guess I could do a third one, right? Let's do a third one. That'll summon the boss, and he'll probably kill me, but that's okay. I just want a meteorite to come down, and I'm pretty sure this is the thing you have to do to make that happen. Alright, so the boss is going to come out again. I don't think I'm entirely well prepared to fight him. But, you know, that wasn't my intention. I mean, I knew he was going to spawn, I just pretended not to care. I didn't even really pretend, I kind of don't care. He's probably going to kill me. He's backing me into a corner here, so... Oh, yeah, I'm almost dead. Somebody dropped some hearts. Keep me alive a couple seconds longer. Here it comes, yep. So I knew that was going to happen, but I kind of don't really care. In fact, you know what? It helped me out. It got me back here quicker. Alright. So we found the dungeon. Can't make the meteorite armor yet. Can I build a sawmill? That's something I wanted to do, because then I can maybe make a bed, right? What do I need? I need some kind of... Can you make it out of copper or iron, right? You want iron, wood... Because you need iron for the chain, right? And you also need iron, like, for the recipe. Let's see. Would it be in here yet? Or do I have to talk to my guide again? Well, I know we're going to need chain, so we'll make some chain. There's the sawmill. Right, we got everything we need, so awesome. That was way easier than I thought. Okay, so like I said before, I like to put this stuff kind of in the middle column here. So we'll put the sawmill up here. Looks good to me. Alright, sawmill done. And we need to make a loom at the sawmill, right? There's the loom. Okay. And then we can use the loom to make a bed, I believe. Is that how it works? Well, use my grappling hook. Okay. One of these things makes a bed. I'm not sure which, but I know I wanted the loom anyway. So many cool furnitures. Did I pass the bed? I feel like I passed the bed. Bathtub, toilet. Where are you, bed? Can I not make one yet? There's a keg. I think we already have a keg in our storage there. I want to also tell my viewers also, I'm sure you're trying to help me. I can't see chat right now, but for the purposes of the Mandleth operation, I have chat turned off because my goal here is to kind of make this kind of similar to like a Let's Play that you'd see on YouTube, because eventually that's kind of what I hope to accomplish here is to have like a full-on Let's Play. Um, so, but normally on normal Game Couch we do have chat on when certain conditions have been met, if you will. Um, but for the purposes of the Mandleth operation, for the purposes of Terraria, and for the sake of creating a uniform series of videos for what it will eventually become a kind of let's play, I do have chat off. So I apologize, if you're trying to help me and tell me where the heck a bed is at. But let's see. Oftentimes with creating new things, you got to come to this guy and tell him what you want to use. And let's see. Make. You need silk, right? You need silk. Okay. So he just gave us the recipe for silk. So we can make silk, and that should open up the possibility to make a bed. Yes. There it is. Bed. All right. Put that down there, and then we can set our spawn point. There we go. Excellent. All right, made a bed, made a loom. We're making good progress here, man. We got about 20 minutes left in the episode, too, and we already finished a lot of cool stuff. I think it's time for some general spelunking, actually, because I've been talking about how we've been running out of resources, and that's because I don't really do any general spelunking, or I haven't in a while. I probably really should, right? Because we're running out of stuff. And we're getting, I mean, we got some wood earlier, but, we were running out of wood. I just, I built my new archives over there, and that took a lot of wood. So, I don't really want to carry all this stuff with me, and at the same time, I don't want to do a lot of inventory management on the stream. So I'm going to try to quickly drop most of this stuff off. What am I carrying here? Okay, yeah, that stuff. And the bombs, get rid of the bombs. Let's see, miscellany. Put the chain in there. Put the breathing reed in there. Put the water chest. Fleeting panic necklace. I'll consider that later. I'm not going to store that away right now, but I'll consider that later. Some crimtane ore, crimstone block. I'm trying to make this quick. I apologize. And we'll get into some spelunking here. Some proper spelunking in a bit. I should be using the quick stack. But the thing with the quick stack is there's usually only one thing that I'm trying to move here. Let's see. Crimson Rod. Summons a cloud to rain blood on your foes. It sounds a lot cooler than it actually is. I had that on another character. Doesn't really, it's not all that effective, to be honest with you. Consumables. Wish I had that iron skin potion like maybe about 40 minutes ago. That would have been great. Oh, drop off this other weapon here. And drop off these ingots, and then we'll be good to go. This one. Iron bar ingots. Yes. All right, and I will consider this necklace off the stream. I like to weigh the pros and cons, and no need to turn those clockwork gears in my head on the stream and basically just be broadcasting dead air if I do that. um, so there's this big section down in the snow that we haven't seen yet. This big vertical slice that we haven't explored yet. So, and there's a nice little entrance just right there for us. I know I said there was this thing over here that I wanted to look at, but that looks like we're really opening a big can of worms by going down there. So I think we should check out this vertical slice in the snow real quick first. And, ultimately I think that would be a good way to wrap up the stream. So we've spent so much time in the ice already that if I am going to do something quickly to end a stream, I'd rather it be the ice, and then we'll save the good stuff for the next episode, like proper. Like really get into some deep spelunking in like a really interesting place. I don't want to burn that bridge right now, you know what I mean? I'd much rather do some proper spelunking. Like maybe like have an episode where that's all I do. A couple of the early episodes were like that. I'm not going to guess at like numbers, but probably around 3 or 4. Like episode 3 or 4 was like that. But I mean, that's how you have to start off, really, because you don't have anything when you start off. So you got to do a lot of general spelunking. So, okay, so this is where this cave system begins. So let's just jump in and see if we can find anything cool, man. I'm going to be looking for crystal hearts. Oftentimes when you find a natural cave system, there's usually a good chance that you'll find a crystal heart in there as well to increase your HP pool. Alright, so this does go down deeper than what it seems at this moment. Just have to break on through to the other side. Kill the slime, accidentally killed the penguin. Ooh, I got an umbrella hat. Awesome. That is cool, man. Vanity slot item. It looks a little ridiculous, but I like it. The advantage of height in this game is not always an advantage. Alright, is that it, man? Terminates here, huh? Alright, well, I mean, it's kind of almost good that it does, because I am going to be ending the stream soon, so I guess we'll just dig downward a little bit more and see if we can see anything. Let's kind of down and to the right, I think would be a good option here, so down and to the right. Umbrella hat. Looks pretty fly, man. Looks pretty fly. And remember to put torches down for people watching this on YouTube, because YouTube makes videos much darker than they're supposed to be. Anything interesting happening on the map? Well, keep going down to the right. There's a little opening down there. Oh, I'm hearing stuff. Oh, yeah, there's, what is that? Need more light here. Oh, it's like a, what is that? That's like a little pocket of red water, right? Is that what that is? Yeah, that's kind of odd. Alright, let's see where we are. Head off to the right, and there's a little opening there with some enemies in it. Let's go take care of that. Little bit of copper ore here. Hmm. Oh, thought I got all that. Alright, and we got some crimson enemies in here. They don't pose much of a threat. Let's look at the map. Keeping an eye out for red squares that signify the location of crystal hearts. And we still got a bit of this vertical slice to work on. Let's see, can I just go straight down, right? Basically. And looks like some more copper ore in the wall here. Oh, yeah, I kind of thought that was water, but I couldn't really tell. No sweat. I'm not really interested in flooding this area, although it does look like it goes down into a place that's already kind of flooded anyway, so we'll keep the flooding to a minimum and dig out from here. Actually, we'll just go up one block from here. Up, okay, and then that'll curb the this water from adding itself to the soup below. And what is that? More copper over there? Must be, what is it, like a blood moon right now or something? Or is it because I'm, like, near this red ice? But, is there a dart trap over there? I want to take care of that. So it doesn't hurt me again. I especially don't want to die from a dart trap. Dying from a dart trap is stupid. I did it once on the stream before, and it sucked. Okay. I kind of lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was talking about, but it doesn't matter. Basically, yeah, I want to go down this vertical slice here. We're almost down there. Just kind of plan my way around this. There's lots of good stuff in the walls here. I think that's, what is that, platinum over there? Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell. The lighting kind of throws you off sometimes. At least it does me. And iron. And this should be silver too, right? And then it looks like copper over there. So, like, all the ore is just, like, chilling around this spot. All together, all mixing together, man. Making a good goulash, right? At this point in the game, I don't really care about copper, but it's right here, and I'm, like, you know, spelunking, and I'm in the general mode of thought to collect what I find. So yeah, I'll grab it. I could probably ignore this stuff, but I'll grab that too. Iron. Iron's not completely worthless to us yet, I don't think. It's getting there, though. Now it's all about, you know, platinum and crimtane ore. But like I said, I'm still kind of in the general mode of thought to collect what I find. This is a huge iron ore deposit. Probably one of the biggest ones I've seen since I've been playing Terraria, actually. Like, that's huge. What just hit me? Is that another dart trap or something? Did some... Oh, I bet you some slush fell on me. I bet you that's what it was. Slush is like the snow biome's version of sand. It's affected by gravity, and if it lands on you, you get hurt a little bit. If you let it get out of hand, it can kill you. So be careful about that slush. Be careful about that sand. Yeah, like that almost just fell on me. It's kind of hard to pick out where the slush is versus where the snow is. It all kind of starts to blend together after a while. And yeah, pretty much straight down. There's a little cavern down there with some destructible background objects. Could be jars. To be honest with you, I don't really know. I'm not like 100% familiar with the way the map works yet. It's not like there's a legend or anything. We're getting into some red glowy stuff though. So that's equal parts good and bad, I guess. Good because we're moving on, and bad because red usually means dangerous. And now it's flashing blue. Red and blue flashing. Like the cops are showing up down there or something. Alright, what's this guy about? I've fought these guys before, but... Get dead, will ya? I need these, Oh, I saw some gems in the wall over here. Oh, and there's one right there. That's what that blue flashing was. Sapphire. Sapphire bullets of pure love. I want to craft sapphire bullets. That would be cool if you could. Fans of They Might Be Giants know what I'm talking about. Thought I saw some more colorful flashing down there in that little hole there. Is there more gems down here? What is that blue flashing? Am I missing something? Or is it just like, I don't know, just random blings of light, I guess, that don't mean anything. But these green and purple flashes do mean something. They mean that I get emeralds and amethysts. Get some platinum here too. And I think that's more platinum down there. Oh, and we missed a couple, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's some more amethyst. Excellent. You keep seeing that purple flash signifying that we missed some. Gotta be more thorough. I'm a good man, and thorough. Almost finished off that vertical slice. Just gotta dig down a bit more and to the right. I'll keep putting torches up here. Trying to keep it lit up for you guys. This one's pretty far down, I think, so just keep going. And there's some kind of ore here. What is that, iron? Yeah. The almost worthless iron. The almost obsolete iron. Let's face it, it's obsolete at this point. Who am I kidding? But if we do end up with more than we can use, we can always sell it. Or more than we can store, I should say. But we can always sell it. Make some money out of it at least. Am I on the right track here? Yeah, well, we covered up the vertical slice, and my timer is going off, which means it is time to wrap up the episode anyway. So that was perfect timing. We finished that vertical slice. I think, what is that part? I don't know what that part's about. It doesn't matter. There's probably nothing there anyway. So we finished that vertical slice, and basically, from what I can tell here, we are digging into nothing. There's nothing of interest anywhere around us. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call that the episode. I've been your host, Payden. This was episode 9 of the Mandleth operation. Be sure to check out our previous episodes on YouTube. Just search Mandleth operation on YouTube and you should find it. It's fine. But yeah, that's been Normal Game Couch. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe or follow or whatever, depending on what nomenclature the website you're happening to be watching us uses. We're on Reddit, so it's reddit.com/r/normalgamecouch. We're on Twitter, that's twitter.com/Payden_NGC. And of course, we're on Twitch. People watching me right now obviously know that. It's twitch.tv/Payden_NGC. And that's Paedin. And we archive all the stuff on YouTube, so be sure to check out Normal Game Couch on YouTube. Thanks for watching. See you next time.